now for John Clark and Brian Dorr down on the farm.
Now, your name is Xavier?
That's correct, yes.
Terrific. And have you got a surname, Xavier?
Yes, Porter.
Porter, right. And what do you do, Xavier?
Oh, I'm a farmer, but, you know, hanging on by the bloody fingernails might be a better description at the moment.
Farmer, you'd be pleased with the rain?
The rain's not bad, but we can't sell our produce, Brian, and that, after all, is the aim of the exercise. We're not supposed to be a bloody spectator sport.
Right. Now, your subject tonight, Xavier, is the Australian exchange rate.
Oh, bloody oath it is. What an absolute bloody disgrace.
Hang on, Xavier, just hang on a second. Wait for the question.
Sorry.
The government announced some changes this week to bring the budget into line with the current projections. Why?
Because there was a $10 billion hole in the budget.
Correct. And how did this happen?
Well, it was predicated on an exchange rate of about 85 cents, that budget, and the Australian economy is actually a hell of a lot stronger than that, and any bloody idiot could have told them that.
Why could any idiot have told them that?
Well, because what we do is mainly sell commodities, which is rocks, and what miners do is advance contract these things, and that makes the economy look good. People buy the economy, the currency goes up, and no one else can sell anything.
With the exception of rocks, of
course.
You're
all right in rocks, but you can't give anything else away.
Yeah, that actually wasn't a question, Xavier. I was just personally interested.
You think you're interested? Sit down. So, go and get in the truck. I won't be a minute, mate.
Xavier.
Get in the truck!
So, where is the Australian dollar now?
About parity with the US dollar, and of course we're giving the euro an absolute flogging.
Correct, and this hurts exporters. How?
Well, it makes it very, very hard for us to sell anything.
Correct, why?
Because our goods are now so very expensive.
Correct, why?
Because the bloody dollar's too high.
Correct, and what does a strong currency do to demand for exports?
Would there be kiddies watching this, do you think?
Probably quite a few, yeah.
It makes it very, very, very difficult. It's very, very unhelpful.
Correct, and well done there, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Why is the currency so strong?
Well, because our rocks are selling hand over fist. The world can't get enough of our rocks.
Correct. And if our rocks are selling so well, why is there a $10 billion hole in the budget?
Well, because nothing else is selling, and so the government's tax take is down.
Correct. And why?
Well, because if you're not selling rocks, you're not making any money.
Correct. So what do other countries do about buying our farm produce, and why?
Well, they don't. They've given up buying our farm produce. They get stuff from elsewhere for half the bloody price.
Correct. And if we're selling a lot of rocks, why don't we introduce a mining tax so we don't have two separate economies?
That's a very good idea, although don't get the government to do that. For goodness sake, they'll chuck one another out a window and send you the cleaning bill. That's what happened last time.
Correct. And Xavier, on the basis of that tonight, you've won a dog and a ute.
A dog and a ute? What a ripper.